Rosehill Racecourse is a famous racecourse in Sydney where each year a race known as the Golden Slipper is run. In the 1930s, horse racing was a major entertainment in Australia. This is only a few years after the career of the Great Phar Lap, and Australia was still quite a backward and provincial country. There wasn't much else to do. The plaintiff in this case, Cowell, paid the admission price of 4 shillings to attend a race meeting at Rosehill. At some point in the afternoon, he was asked by the operators of the venue to leave. We don't know why. It might have been intoxication, he might have been somewhere he wasn't entitled to be, who knows. But he was asked to leave. He refused, and so staff at the venue forcibly ejected him. They seem to have done so using only a sensible amount of force. We don't hear of him being harmed in any way. Nevertheless, Cowell sued Rosehill for assault and demanded £5,000 in damages. Rosehill's defence was that after he refused to leave, he was a trespasser and force could be used to eject him. Cowell's reply was that he had paid for the privilege of being there and that as a result his licence to be there was not revocable because he had an equitable right to see all of the races that he had paid to see. The court by majority disagreed, finding that he didn't have an equity at all. He did have a contractual right to be there, and depending on the circumstances, it might well be that Rosehill had breached that contract by ejecting him. But in that case, he still should have left and then could have sued for breach of contract. Either way, once he was asked to leave and refused, he was a trespasser. Chief Justice Latham said if his licence to be at the racecourse was effectually revoked, though wrongfully, he was a trespasser, and the removal of him from the racecourse without the use of undue force did not constitute an assault. From this case we learn that if a person remains in a place after being asked by those in possession to leave that place, they are trespassing and can be removed by minimal force. This is so even if the person has paid an entry fee to be there.